The Associated Press, Fox News, CNN, and other mainstream outlets are now calling the election for Joe Biden. He will now be referred to as President-elect Joe Biden, at least for the short term, as we continue to see all of this play out. Donald Trump has point blank said that he will not back down. He is going to continue to press forward because of all of the allegations of voter fraud and everything like that. We go to sleep. It's like the last 3 or 4 days now. You go to sleep and there's one set of numbers. You wake up and there's another set of numbers. And that's exactly what's happened again today. It's so consistent. We're seeing reports from all over the place. The Supreme Court has already gotten involved in Pennsylvania. So how can you call it for Pennsylvania when you already have the Supreme Court getting involved in Pennsylvania? You see Arizona's numbers are tightening. It's down to like 20,000 in Arizona. So again, we have widespread accusations of irregularities. I always struggle with that word, but we have widespread issues being reported. We have videos out there that, no, they have not been confirmed per se, but they are out there and they need to be looked into. We have situations all over the place. There's glitches that are being found, convenient glitches that are just taking thousands of votes away from Trump and handing them over to Biden. So we'll see how this all plays out. I have even seen people that I would have never imagined. Look at this. This is Tariq. Tariq says, I ain't no Trump supporter by any stretch of the imagination, but all these millions of magic mail-in votes popping up for Biden. Come on, son. Exactly. And then he says, let's see, how is Biden winning all of these states with record numbers of votes, yet the GOP kept all the Senate House seats? Are we to believe millions of people who voted for Biden voted down ballot for Republican? When you have this dude questioning the situation, you know there's some stuff going on. But like I said, here's the AP. Joe Biden defeats Donald Trump. The Associated Press declares Joe Biden the winner of a grueling campaign. A grueling campaign of him sitting in his basement and letting the media do all the work for him. He will lead a polarized nation through a historic collision of health, economic, and social crisis. So that is what the Associated Press is saying. Now, in my opinion, and again, I'm just speculating on my opinion right now, I believe that with the accusations of voter fraud, with the Supreme Court getting involved, with so many things being found, so many glitches now, and it's really starting to take it's gaining a lot of momentum, all of these stories. And when you hit that momentum, you're going to lose control of the narrative if you don't do something. And suddenly, magically, when at the height of all of these accusations, Donald Trump is being censored on Twitter like crazy. Everything he says is being censored. As a matter of fact, I'm going to pull that up. But the point I'm trying to make is I can't even find Trump on a search right now. Are you kidding me? There it is, finally. And yeah, everything he tweets right there. I won this election by a lot, and then censored there. Look at that. Oh, look at this. Everything the man tweets is being censored. I mean, this is absolutely crazy. So again, back to my point. I believe that they decided to go ahead and call this to control the narrative. You have to understand the media is all about controlling the narrative. They are not interested in the truth. They're not interested in facts. They're not interested in any of that. They're interested in controlling the narrative. That is the most important thing to the media. It's not about truth. It's not about context. It's not about giving the American people or the general public the proper information. It's about controlling the narrative. Now, again, as I have said many times, at the end of the day, I support democracy. I support people having their voices be heard, okay? So if it does come down to where Supreme Court gets involved, lawyers are getting involved, and ultimately it's determined that Joe Biden is the winner of the election, I will support that. I don't have to like it. I don't have to sit there and say it's the greatest thing ever, but I will accept it. Then I will focus on what I believe to happen will be Donald Trump to run in 2024, because that is the most likely scenario at this point, but I also am not shutting the door for him winning this through the courts because of all of the accusations of voter fraud and glitches out there. And there's just a lot of questionable things. There is a lot of questionable things. And again, when Tariq and people like that are questioning the situation, you know it's bad. And that's what we are dealing with right now. So settle in, because it's not even close to being over. It's just getting started, and it's going to be crazy. Watch this. Don't let this consume you in terms of, don't let this drive you insane. It is politics. There is only so much you can control. You have your individual voice, and then if we have faith in the people that we have put our trust into, we have to have the trust that they're going to carry out things in a proper way to get the clear answers. And all I'm telling you is, whatever your opinion of Donald Trump is, whether you love him, whether you hate him, whether you think he is legit or not, I know for a fact, actually, he is not going to back down one single bit. This man will not be bullied. He will not be treated unfairly. He will stand his ground, and he will exhaust literally every single opportunity to get down to the truth of the situation. He will not be done wrong, and he will always make your life hell if you come after him. So this is just getting started. It's not even close to being over. There's a lot of people that want to celebrate simply on their sheer hatred of Trump, and that's perfectly fine. You have the right to hate Trump all you want. And we're all going to sit here and watch this situation play out firsthand. And it'll be interesting to see if there are any riots in the streets now that Joe Biden has been announced president-elect. I have a good idea that we won't have any riots in the streets from MAGA supporters, yet BLM supporters and Antifa are burning cities to the ground over criminals, not following the law, basically, is what it comes down to. So Trump is still my president, and I will refer to him as my president as long as there are widespread accusations of irregularities and voter fraud. I am not going to just accept what the media is telling me. I want my own eyes and ears to tell me what's going on. And right now, based on what we are seeing from a widespread effort, it seems like there's a lot of problems with the system. You guys have a great day. Thank you very much for checking out this video, and we will talk to you later.